time is right to kick back, relax, and talk some shit with your fam. If you're bored, never fear. Crack a beer. It's that inmate Tommy, and we here. The Midnight Hour. The Midnight Hour.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. We've got Jennifer Tochi, Echo Sarah, and the OG, Mr. Bones.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight is an open discussion. Anything goes. Talk about whatever you want.
Anything?
Any and everything.
Let's talk about Jen's Bad Dragon collection. How many different collars do you have? Do they bite?
No, I only have the bell pepper.
What's up, Anthony?
So you have a pepper collection?
No.
Peppa Pig?
No.
Ouch, Charlie, that hurt.
Can we talk about your shirt? It says one mental breakdown later.
SpongeBob.
I shit you not. Like, my managers had a tiff today at my job, and like, they hugged it out and they were crying at the end of the night. Like, this week is just getting to everybody. Like, everybody's having a stressful week. So I get that shirt a lot. One mental breakdown later. Like, I'm on the cusp of just throwing somebody through a wall, honestly.
Yeah. My watching Love Hurts calm me down a little, but I'm ready for a fight tomorrow. Yeah.
I was on Monday, and I shouldn't have been because apparently it reflected in my work. It was noticed by my job that I was being an asshole, which I'm not an asshole.
No, you're
What's
not.
up, man?
Hey, man.
I need to stay off social media and just hang out with y'all. So that's what I need to do. Hang out with just the close people, the people in the circle, because
Okay, Detective Hobbs.
there's some shit in the world that is just
Sure.
I don't want to bring it up here, but there's seriously the world is going nuts right now. And hi, man. Anthony's got a new girlfriend. Congratulations.
Boggling.
So look at the cast of characters for that Heart Eyes. There's a Detective Hobbs in it.
Yeah.
So I guess Hobbs here is a detective now.
Oh.
My nickname at my job is Hobbs and Shaw from the fucking Fast and Furious.
But are you in the whole cast? Is there one named Shaw too? Because I thought I heard there was Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Yes, there is Detective Jeanette Shaw.
Man. Anthony has tickets to a superhero movie. Don't tell Anthony, but this is a horror chat.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Didn't care last night when it was a zombie chat.
So air your grievances out tonight. Talk about whatever the fuck you want.
My balls.
I went and saw.
Can we feed them to a wood chipper?
Yes, the Wood Chipper Massacre.
Sure. Jen saw Love Hurts.
Yeah.
With Data. Who looks and sounds like he's Jackie Chan's son. And he fights like Jackie Chan.
No. Don't ruin him for me. Don't ruin Data for me. I hate Jackie Chan.
Good Lord. I have a whole bookshelf full of Jackie Chan movies.
Sorry, folks.
That's my first upload ever on YouTube. Is my Jackie Chan collection. Your hair is gorgeous, said Mayanne.
Oh, thank you.
Mayanne said your hair is gorgeous.
I think I look like Karen.
You're gonna change your name to Karen?
Yeah. Start acting like one too, I guess.
Karen Tochi.
It's so puffy.
Yes, I know. And a
It's
lot
a
of it's gone.
beehive.
Yeah.
See what happens when you stick your finger in a light socket? It's
No.
not just a cheap thrill.
Echo. Echo.
Hey, that's how people get they get the rocks off on an electrocution. I've seen some people get off.
The human centipede. That sounds like a hit. Wait, the ones in back have to eat the front one's shit?
Hey, some people like the shot collars.
She's shit.
Shot callers. 20-inch legs.
Gonna get a ball tonight.
I've just been feeling like I want to throw somebody through a wall the last couple days. I don't know what it is.
Do you want one of us to volunteer for you to throw us?
I think ever since like over the weekend and Monday, I just wanted to just fucking take a brick wall and just punch it as hard as I can with my fists.
I don't know where Casey's at. He'd probably let you throw him through a wall. He used to take chair shots.
He's the one that reminded me we had a show tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't ruin his.
He's like, by the way, midnight hour, peace.
The next show, I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after, but it's the biggest show we've ever had. It's the 200th episode.
Ooh,
So
200.
Hell yeah.
prepare for that one to be a long one.
Hell yeah.
Try to
The
go
last
12
does-
hours that night.
That's till 7 a.m.
Hell yeah.
I won't get that far.
Mayanne said she's going to come up on that one, right?
We might open the horizons and have a whole bunch of people up on that one. We'll see. But what month do we typically do the Lost Boys watch along? Don't we do that in the early part of spring?
Yeah.
Not sure. You're eating maggots, Michael.
Last night I watched a Bruce Lee movie called Fist of Fury.
You like Watson, my friend.
Ooh, I love Bruce Lee. Ooh. Ooh.
May said probably.
I couldn't believe the ending of the movie. It was kind of like the Devil's Rejects. He jumped
Somebody
towards
get
the fucking...
chopped.
Huh?
So did somebody get chopped in that movie?
In the Fist of Fury?
Yeah. What's up?
So what's this about? Warner Brothers has published 31 of the movies for free to watch on YouTube.
Let me find out.
I'd like to know which.
Let's
The menu
see.
they just put up on there.
You better warn
Michael
brother.
Collins, The Avengers, Mr. Nice Guy. Let's see. The Adventures of Pluto Nash. I think I like that movie. American Ninja 5. Dungeons and Dragons.
Ugh.
The Bonfire of the Vanities. Shit, I forgot about that movie. Critters 4. The Year of Living Dangerously. Oh God, okay, I'll watch that one. Price of Glory, Flight of the Living Dead. Okay, it's a good one. Let's see. Hot to Trot. Oh, Bobcat.
Bobcat and Jug Candy. Oh.
So yeah, they got about. Actually, it's about 33.
Hot to Trot, the autobiography of Hobbs Sawyer.
I forgot that Bobcat. He did do a movie about a talking horse, didn't he?
Yeah, and Jug Candy was the voice of it. The
Forgot
horse.
about that movie.
Dancing in the dark.
I do
Let's-
remember. Oh God, with what's his name? That little old man who was a comedian back in the day.
George Burns.
He did two of them, and one of them he played God and the Devil. I think in the second one.
Yeah.
Think about this also. Tonight we got to focus on. Go ahead.
There's Oh God, book 2, and then Oh God, You Devil.
Oh God.
Hey, Nanette.
Hey, Nat.
Don't forget Sunday night. We start our 80s week.
Yep. I have 6 of the 7 reviews I need to get done.
Some of the movies I review, I guarantee you nobody else is doing. Guaranteed. I watched movies from the 80s this week that I swear I didn't even know existed that were good.
Well, it's just, the 80s has such a vast library. It's just insane. I think it's because that's probably when the video store boom really started happening, with the late 70s, early 80s.
Like I watched a movie called Parenthood. You guys ever heard of that?
Oh yeah,
Name rings a bell.
that was one of the ones I was to do.
Who's the cast in that one, Coach?
Steve Martin, Rick Moranis, Diane Reese.
I thought the first name you said was in that one.
Steve Martin.
Moranis and Martin did do a few movies together?
Yeah.
One of them was like a mafia one or whatever. Or was that a different one that Steve Martin did, where he dyed his hair black and slicked back?
Oh. I'll get it. My Blue Heaven.
Yeah, because I do vaguely remember that whole look, thinking because that's Steve Martin.
He just
There's,
looks mom.
and then I watched a movie with Patrick Swayze where he's a nomad. And he's out in the sand it's like a nomadic movie, but I can't think of the damn name of it.
Oh God, I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember the name. Damn it!
Steel
I'm gonna
Dawn.
have to cheat.
Yes, Steel Dawn.
That's number 23 in a restaurant. I have it over on Blu-ray.
And that movie was fucking dope.
It's like it's sort of like Mad Max.
Right. And then I don't know if I can count this or not, but then I watched the original Meatballs with Bill Murray, and I'm like, dude, for 79 and 80, it's right on the cusp.
I can, if it's right there on the cuffs, I'll allow it. I mean, I think because normally I would say January 1st, 1980 to December 31st, 1989. But if it's really close enough, I think it could be allowed if it's close enough.
The thing is that the movie was in distribution in the 80s, right? So
That's
I don't know.
If it was in the distribution in the 80s, then yeah, that would count. I mean, technically, like if I did horror movies, isn't there a fucking movie about a kill a bear that was made in the 80s and not released to the 90s?
Yeah.
Something like that would be
and we're doing non-horror, so it's got to be. It can be action and stuff, right? So.
And as long as it's non-horror, but it can have like hints of it, because like when I think I did High Spirits, something like that, just like hints of it, but not a full-blown horror. So maybe something like what's that, Transylvania
5,000.
something like that, or even Midnight Hour, because that's more of a musical, not
Mm-hmm.
There's a gray area.
It's a midnight hour, baby.
I think someone else is doing the Whitewater Summer. I would do that one. That's a good one.
Like I was gonna do one of the first Muppet movie, and I was like, oh shit, wait a minute, that's the 70s.
There's so many good 80s movies you can really choose for this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Echo, are you a vampire and man wants to do you? She says, I'm going to do Echo the Vampire.
She's a married woman. You shouldn't be cheating on your hubby, man. Oh my.
Oh my.
Or he peed on his leg, man.
Now, Doc Hollywood is one I want to do as well, but I think it's also one of those ones that's right on the cusp of 79 to 80. What do y'all think about Doc Hollywood? Has anybody seen that?
Do you have pee
The
on
one
your
from
leg, Echo?
91.
Are you
I
talking
guess I
about
can't do that.
Michael J. Fox?
Yeah.
Coach, are you
That's the
urinating?
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have to do a 90s week.
Yeah.
But I was kind of busy during the 90s, you know, partying, smoking a lot of weed, drinking a lot of beer, and doing stupid shit like ended up,
That just means
straddling a fence as LSD kicks in.
in your underwear. That just means you have to do some first time watches if you wanted to do 90s week. Since you're saying you didn't watch movie back.
Yeah, that's about right.
Echo, can you send me pictures of you in your underwear?
Skinny ass me.
Did any of your friends take pictures of you while you was hiking the fence?
No, we were too busy, you know. Well, two of us were too busy tripping, and the other one was too busy babysitting us, worrying about me kicking his ass because I kept threatening him, telling him, if you fuck with me, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, there's a lot of incredible stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so many movies that I just feel like nobody really knows about from the 80s that.
And I almost did Beverly Hills Cops 2 because there's a funny story about that movie and me. My dad, who was in the Navy, his ship was in port, and I think my mom made him take him with him because I wanted to spend time with him. So he takes me to go see that movie. You remember the strip club scene in that movie?
Yeah.
Now imagine me as a little kid, lights are out, little high-pitched voice, loud as can be, goes, "Look, Daddy, boobies!" My poor dad in that dark theater, you could see him turning bright red, probably
Wow.
thinking, I'm going to kill this little shit.
If only we had that on film.
God, you think about if YouTube was around when we were kids, some of the shit that would end up there? The dumb shit.
Did you guys see the video Lay posted of her at like 12 years old at TRL Live?
No. What she
I
posted
did.
at?
It's in her tab. She posted the link in her tab.
So watch it.
Gotta save the Warner Brothers playlist. The
Yeah,
Wind and
Warner
the
Brothers.
Lion.
Do you want to tell us, Nan, or you just want to keep the suspense?
It's always fun. You know, I always enjoy seeing what people pick. I think it's like pretty cool. Could be
Yeah,
something I haven't seen before or something I forgot about.
Chabot was doing that in chess like 2 weeks ago, saying, I know my first movie. And then Lay kept asking until he told her.
Well, he gave it away, if I remember right.
Action Jackson, I think.
Yeah. A bit of an infamous movie.
She told us she's doing Young Guns. That's a good one.
You know, that's inspired by somewhat of a true story.
Have any of you guys heard of Young Riders? I recently heard about that. It's an old show with some good young actors, and me and my wife's been watching it on
Yes.
the Roku channel or something. It's got William or Stephen Baldwin and Josh Brolin and some other young kids. It's very similar to Young Guns.
You know that the Aldrins, one of them is going to have a reality show?
No,
No, please. No.
I think it's the one that had the shooting or whatever, because you see them talking about something traumatic happening and talking about a shooting.
I have a hard time remembering them all.
It's actually Nanette, it's about the start of the Lincoln County Wars.
But my favorite one is the one that's in Encino Man.
And here's a little thing I didn't know about because I am going to be doing Young Guns. There is a son of a famous Western actor in Young Guns, Patrick Wayne, as a cameo.
What's up, Ginger Ninja?
Hey.
Forgot that Patrick Wayne did a little acting.
Who?
Patrick Wayne.
Who's that?
John Wayne's son.
How old is he and what's he in?
He's probably like in his his 60s or 70s now. But he did a little bit of he did some acting back in the 50s, a little bit of acting in the 50s. He was actually in one or two of his. He was in he was in one of the movies with his dad. Was it McClintock? Now I'm trying to remember. I want to say he was in McClintock with his dad.
Was he in the Cowboys too?
Let me see. I gotta Google Patrick Wayne.
I like Cowboys.
What is up, Ginger Ninja?
My favorite John Wayne is the Sons of Katie Elder.
Let's see.
Mine
He was
is
in the Alamo.
Has anybody heard of the Sons of Katie Elder?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Did you guys know there was a modern day remake, sort of, with Mark Wahlberg and Tyrese Gibson, I think is his last name?
Yeah.
Which one? Both of them?
No. Dean Martin.
Who said Dean Martin?
Dean Martin's in the first one.
Wow.
With John Wayne. Of course I'm not gonna dislike that one.
Yeah, he was Patrick was in McClintock. He played the guy who was in love with John Wayne's character's daughter in it. Trying to impress him so they can be allowed to hook up with his daughter.
Dan Graham.
Yeah, no, Patrick plays Pat Garrett.
It's a good question. Would Three Amigos be considered a Western?
I think it is.
Yeah. A Western comedy.
And
In fact, that's what is listed on Wikipedia. A Western comedy.
I'm Dusty Bottoms.
And Jen, your hair, you might want to get a brush.
You have dust on your bottom? Why are you critiquing Jen's hair?
I'm Dusty Bottoms. And together, we're the Three Amigos.
When they summon the invisible rider, whatever, they end up killing him. It's like when they gotta shoot the guns in the air and be like, make the what was it? It was like weird chant or whatever they gotta do. And then you hear this thud and you see the dust from the ground.
Oh, yeah. We have a restaurant called that in Butte. A Mexican restaurant.
We're getting requests asking about the status of Jack. How is Jack?
Okay, be right back. I'll grab some water.
Be like water, my friend.
And I did brush out my hair. My hair is when it's this I layered it and thinned it out. It gets curly like this. but my seizures went away. And
Musical chairs.
ooh. And my migraines went away from getting my hair cut.
Congrats.
Thank
Where's Boo? At a hotel?
you. No, he's he I think I just heard him drive up.
I was going to say, because you usually tell me he's at a hotel.
No, he's through with his poopy stage for the month. Yes, I would consider
Yes,
Blades and Saddles a
it'd be like Three Amigos,
yeah.
a Western comedy, and a funny one too, because this Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
What was it? Do you ever see? Was it Young Frankenstein?
Oh yeah, I love that.
He's singing "Put on the Witch" and he gets the Frankenstein. Oh, the witch! It's got Gene Hack. I didn't even know for years. I did not know that Gene Hackman's in it.
You didn't?
No, I had no idea that old man was Gene Hackman. Then I was watching something in the documentary. I think it was on him. And they talked about it. They're like, "Oh, he got Gene to be in it." Wow. Blazing Saddles was better. Just because Blazing Saddles made me laugh more than Three Amigos.
Yeah. But of course now people hate everybody hates whenever I mention Blazing Saddles.
It was, well, if you look at it, like some of Brooks' stuff, like Blazing Saddles, History of the World, that's stuff that people might consider offensive, but back then, like, I mean, the line where they're the KKK and the hiding around the rock, and what's his name, Gene Wilder, was it?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey boys, look what I got!" Pulls him out. Where your white women at?
Spaceballs. I'm going Spaceballs for that one, Ginger.
Spaceballs. But like history, I think it's History of the World. He's got that woman's bent over and he walks up behind her like he's gonna like get ready to do her, and he looks in the camera and goes, "It's good to be king." But Spaceballs, the teleportation scene when he gets his body just around, like, why didn't they tell me my ass was so big?
May the Schwartz be with you.
Oh, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Oh, okay. You ever watch Star Trek Voyager?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Vulcan, that black Vulcan on there?
Yeah.
You know he's in Spaceballs.
Yeah.
He's known. He has one of the most known lines in that movie. Remember the combing the desert? That's him. Because he did a video talking about, I've had all these movies. I was on Star Trek. I did this and that. And all anybody wants to talk to me about is, there ain't shit. We didn't find shit.
Oh my gosh, that is him. I did not know that. Oh.
I did it till like they were talking about it. He makes fun of it in the video. Like, that's all anybody knows me for is that one scene.
How's that, Boo Bear?
Ooh.
I think somebody has something to say to you, Boo.
It's garbage day.
He's like, oh God.
Look, you're wearing dirty pants.
Yes, I am. Somebody wants to talk to you.
What's
Hi.
up, Boo?
Hi,
What's going on?
I'm doing good.
Did you take the garbage out?
I'm going to do that tonight.
It's garbage day.
Yeah.
What kind of shirt you got on?
You still have a nice shirt.
What's that yellow shirt?
Show him your shirt first.
What's it say,
Nice.
June?
Saucers.
Nice.
Sticky stuff. Quit looking at my leg hair with your flashlight.
It's about nail on a fourth lawn.
A nail and a force. Oh my goodness.
There's some that I go ready to bingo tomorrow.
Garbage day.
That one in the front room in the garbage, and you take them out.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. We wear these pants tomorrow
Yes, I will wear
to bingo.
these pants tomorrow.
Hey, Boo, do you like Boglins?
Did we get mail today?
Do you like boglins?
Yes.
What are they?
What's bog what?
Boglins. It's right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Did we get mail today?
Yes, you have mail.
What do we?
Nothing good.
You got mail. You got mail. Yay!
It's mayonnaise. Just mayonnaise.
You know who that is, don't you?
Booze Cruise.
Bony butt.
Yeah.
Bony butt. or macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Boo Boo, let's go get a picnic basket.
She wants you to go get a picnic basket with them.
Huh.
He thinks he's Yogi Bear.
Oh.
Ow!
I just coughed and it hurt.
Oh. Okay. Hey, boo boo.
Do you like
So,
pants?
so what is everybody's plans for the weekend?
To finish my laundry.
Oh, I did that today.
On the elevator.
I gotta
on the elevator.
I gotta finish my 80s weeks video and do a special zombie
Lay on elevator.
love video about zombies.
Damn, you're into necrophilia?
Warm bodies.
Wanted to
I love that
You're going to do a tutorial on necrophilia?
lay on
Loving
elevator
zombies?
floor because it's a
Well, that takes a gas mask and lots of lube.
Lube.
I've got cinnamon flavored if you want. Yes, I will fix your bed.
Yeah, I managed to screw up the day and make my mom sad.
What happened?
Well, I was teasing my dog, and I went to say sugar, and I said cinnamon, and I got this. Her name's in a real sad voice. Her name's not Cinnamon, and I was like, oh, fuck. Walked out of the room feeling like shit. Like I didn't mean to do it. It was a slip of the tongue.
That happens, man.
But she'll go spend more time with my mom, which is good.
Yeah.
Can't get the devil cat too, because that devil cat only likes me. That's just because I feed her. Anyone else, especially women, sure, that cat will attack.
Cats are evil.
No, seriously,
Well-
this cat, it's like if a woman touches it, it will attack you, being like, sorry, honey child, I'm a woman and I don't play that way.
The cat came back the very next day.
My mom's cats kept attacking me. I started attacking back.
Hi, Lucy. Our stream, welcome. We're preparing for our 200th stream in a couple weeks. We're going to be rolling into 80s week this week, and then we're going to focus on that this week. And then 2 weeks from today, we are going to have the 200th episode. 200 midnight hour episodes.
Jen, I'm going to send you the link for that video of that guy making fun of it about, that line from that movie from Spaceballs about all everybody knows me for is I ain't found shit.
Even after all the crap I sent you.
Yeah, we got
Feel free to anybody in the chat to jump in and do the 80s week with us.
Yeah,
Echoes
Jen,
and
always.
Weeks coming up, but we usually are talking about horror.
Yeah, but it's like 80s week's fun. I mean, I do like horror, but I also like the 80s. I like the
Also,
80s
Lucy,
music.
you got some explaining to do.
You got some explaining to do, Lucy.
Yeah,
Midnight Hour
it's-
is one of Hobbs's favorite horror movies, and so he named his stream after it.
I think sometimes it is an open discussion, and sometimes it's a watch along.
She wanted to know what the midnight hour is.
We're one of
Midnight
the.
hour, baby.
We've been running the midnight hour for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. I don't know. And we come up here and we talk about horror and whatever the fuck else we want. Sometimes we've had actors come on. Sometimes we've had YouTubers come on. Other times we've just shot the shit. We specialize in horror, but we do 80s talk. We get a little bit naughty sometimes. We do a watch along for the Rocky Horror Picture Show and the Lost Boys once a year.
She said
Sometimes
top 5
twice.
horror movies now. Right now.
Anything
Right now.
starring Corey Feldman's scary. Just his acting is that horrible.
Well, I think Kane Hodder has a helping hand in the scary part in Friday the 13th 4.
6.
Top 5 horror movies right now would be A Nightmare on Elm Street 3,
6.
Friday the 13th Part 2, Phantasm, The Exorcist, and I can't come up with a 5th one.
My balls.
Yes, that I actually have that on Blu-ray bin. Let's see.
Come up with your top 5 horror, guys.
Dawn of the Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Prince of Darkness, Dead Snow 2, and Biozombie. Off the top of my head, just randomly.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. Carrie, the original. Um,
78 Ninja.
huh?
Ninja asked which Dawn. I said 78.
Then the original Halloween is my number 5. Halloween OG 78.
So it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the original Texas Chainsaw and the original Carrie Tochi.
And Army of Darkness.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one of your top 5s.
Yeah, it is. And I get real weird with my tastes at times. The original Nightmare on Elm Street and Martin.
Ooh, good pick. I think I've heard of Mondo Films. Name rings a bell. But I'm surprised, Jen, not one of them had Corey in it.
Because I knew you would just attack. It's your fault.
I mean, parts of me considers the Lost Boys. If they're asking for top horror, Lost Boys is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. It's easily in the top 5.
Hobbs, I think Lucy wants to know some of your favorite giallos.
Have I heard of
I
Mondo
think-
films? Of course.
Yeah, I think that's what Mondo is, like giallo, isn't it?
Are you talking about Mondo Macabro? No, you don't have to have at least Mondo Macabro in your top 5. I don't know. I don't know anybody that would put one of the Mondo Macabros in their top 5 of horror.
Professor Macabre.
Do you guys know anybody that would have put in their top 5 horror films of all time a Mondo Macabro film?
I
Don't
don't
know
know
what
any
that
of those.
is.
Yes, for my number 2, it's going to be a Mondo Macabro. I mean, no offense, but I mean, come on. Let's get real here.
I prefer Professor Macabre. Professor Macabre.
Professor Macabro here.
Who is right now going to see what he's going to do with his videos because he's given up his little recording area. One of his kids finally each need their own room, so he's been working on a shed. Gonna be interesting to see what he does. But you got little ones, you can't have them in the same room forever. They're gonna want their own
They will
rooms.
kill each other.
Maybe that's why they put me and my brother in our separate rooms at such a young age. Because we would have did more than kill each other. There would have been no house left.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to make room. Horror movies come second to family. You got to family first, then the horror movies, right?
Yep, family first. Which, yeah, with me, I'm so shocked. My brother turns 50 this Sunday.
Cassie.
My God.
Cassie is in the house. And Boblin.
I don't think I have any pictures of me and my brother I could post of us together. Because we've never liked taking pictures together. Even when I was a baby, I didn't like taking pictures with people.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
That was no. He always liked that when someone would do something like something. So his line was when someone would say something, like make himself something special. His line was, "Want a cookie?"
And they tried to keep me and my cousin in the same room, and she would wake up with things in her nose.
You have a question for Tochi, you'll have to highlight it, Hobbs, because I don't think she can see comments.
No, I can't.
What is up? Tales told in the dark.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, a celebrity.
Dawn 04. Dawn 04, the 2004 one was pretty good.
Question for Jennifer Tochi. Is there going to be another Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? Cassie in the house. Cassie's in the house.
I don't want there to be. I am anti reboot.
Are you saying you're anti-remake?
Yes, I am. I am definitely.
Can you tell us why?
Because the original was so pure and gory.
Not really. I mean, they just.
He did the
Why?
for me.
Why do birds keep on singing?
Well, if Netflix has the deal to do Texas Chainsaw, I can see them doing it just for, a cash grab.
Tochi, 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 Tochi. She wants to be dirty.
Oh, no.
Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
Guys, check out. Everybody, drop your links.
And I think there might be one in development. Well, there's rumored to be one called the Texas Chainsaw Legacy.
That sounds like Origins. Oh. Oh.
Leprechaun Origins.
Oh.
Professor Macabro here. What was the Leprechaun Origins?
Oh,
We're
God,
going to
that
talk
was
about
such-
Leprechaun Origins.
God,
I'd like to touch my shillelagh.
that movie was so terrible.
It was. Oh.
And random fact I learned about the guy who plays the leprechaun in that movie,
Mm-hmm.
Dylan Postal,
Mm-hmm.
he's terrified of chickens.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen, Nanette has put her top 5 up. Go ahead, Echo.
because when he was wrestling, someone decided to pull a joke on him because he had to hide under the ring, and they put a chicken under there with him, and he wanted to get out of there right away because there was a chicken.
Can you blame him?
Hobbs could tell you what to do to a chicken.
Oh,
You
you do
fuck
is
it
grab them and break their neck.
You go, oh,
and go caw.
Well,
So you
they
look at that ass, that chicken, be fucking it.
the Texas Chainsaw 3D was supposed to be part of a storyline. I think it was supposed to be like it was supposed to be like he was supposed to end up going after somebody in the hospital in one of them, and then somebody was to go after him. But they took the time making the next movie after Texas Chainsaw 3D that the deal expired. So all you got was Texas Chainsaw 3D and the one about Leatherface when he was a little kid and then a teenager.
I think 3D was supposed to be attached to the original. It had some of the original characters at the very beginning.
Yeah, but also the one when he was a kid and then a teenager, that's also linked to it. But they took the time.
I hate that movie.
Yeah.
Because they took the time, we didn't get the storyline to continue.
Look at this shit. The guy that made Origins is making the new Final Destination.
You better not fuck it up. You better
I
not
hate
put a
that they're
little
doing that.
goblin in there.
He'll cast somebody that everybody will know and put them in a bodysuit and have them run around that no one will recognize them.
Don't say that. That's Tony Todd's last role. He might have him in some weird suit.
Man, Nanette and Ben Grimm are throwing out some knowledge tonight.
Yes, they are.
Really was a fan of the Final Destination movies. Seen one or two of them, but they never tickled my fancy.
They didn't tickle your tank.
I think my fancy's broken, so nothing tickles it.
Somebody broke your tank.
I'm gonna have to.
Give people a chance, sir.
I'm gonna have to go to the store to get the fancy shop to get my my tickle thing fixed.
Come to Butte, Montana.
I'd go to the one in California, but
In fact, I heard that it does have Candyman in it. But
It does.
he's not Candyman, he's Tony Todd, and I think his character is called Bloodworth or something like that.
with that last Candyman movie they made,
And Nan was saying she don't think that Tony Todd is in the new Final Destination, but I had heard that he filmed his scenes before he passed.
so let's look at Sir Tony Todd. Upcoming. Yes, he's in it.
We're interested in.
He's
everything
rumored to be
horror
in
music.
it.
Newest movie I want to see is Hard Eyes.
That's what I want to see too.
Because you want to see Detective Hobbs.
And Shaw.
I've heard that George Takei is going to play Detective Hobbs.
And who would give Hobbs a badge and a gun? That's scary.
You what? Who? What? Where? What?
Where Wawa. And the sequel, The Where Yorkie.
What is up, kids? This is Butte the Clown. I'm coming for ya. This is Butte the Clown. I'm coming for all your pasties and all your tacos from Taco Bell. This is Butte the Clown.
I can't remember the first time I saw Tony Todd. But the first time I really made me take notice of him was the remake of Night of the Living Dead. Because I thought he did an awesome job in that movie.
The fuck Chuck.
He's got a
We have a,
sister.
we have a serious question in the chat for the panel. I'm going to defer this to you guys.
I love the Terrifier films.
Which question is 100 of them? The one on screen?
Yeah. Do you want the storyline to move in a linear direction and not get lost?
Yeah, yes, because then like you get something like the Resident Evil movies where it's all over the place and shit gets lost. And when you get to the final one, nothing makes sense.
That's pretty cool, man. They should have did that with all the movies.
Be right back. I got to take care of Sugar for the last time of the night and see how much snow has accumulated.
I don't know how I feel, but I think I'm done with Texas Chainsaw. I don't think I want any more. I'll tell you, I want some more Friday. I want some more Freddy. That's what I want. I want some more. I want TV shows. I want a TV series based on the Elm Street.
Hobbs Horror. Did you see where I sent you the link that they announced a box set for Nightmare?
Yes.
But apparently it's going to be all steelbooks and they want like $200 for it. It's like, fuck.
Yes.
I think
You got to knock on the door, folks.
Knocking on the door.
No,
Lay's knocking on the back door.
Door.
What's up, Lay?
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. How we doing?
Good.
Oh.
I think everybody's doing okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Hi.
We got questions. We've been having questions all over the stream that we need someone that can answer.
And
Yeah.
this question
Lay, we have a new Lucy, not the one that cries all the time.
Oh, what happened to that one that cries, though? I missed her.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
This question is up here.
What
There's
are
movies that are just, I consider the first one a pure thing. And nothing should be changed about anything about it.
What movie is that?
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
Yeah. Who's changing it?
They're going to make another movie of it.
No.
People are winning a more linear version with like technology involved and shit like that.
Oh, we have to put a stop to it immediately.
People are throwing tomatoes.
Oh.
This new one's going to be filmed in New Jersey.
Oh, no. I won't allow it.
Leather takes New Jersey.
And
No.
Ron from Jersey Shore is going to play Leatherface.
You certainly will not.
Ron, stop.
Ron, stop.
Texas Chainsaw DTF.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Swap out all the characters from Texas Chainsaw Massacre and put the fucking characters from Texas and put the characters from the Jersey Shore in.
I can actually imagine that. That's the unfortunate part.
Jersey Shore Massacre.
Yeah. That was actually pretty good, though, I will say.
Actually, I enjoyed those too. I have to watch the rest of it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't enjoy Shark Attack as much, but I enjoyed Massacre.
Ginger says he wants Leatherface to go worldwide.
Facts.
I'm sorry, but the Leatherface belongs in the backwoods.
And facts.
Inbreeding.
I don't think I want him going to any of the MTV TRL Total Request Line shows or anything like that.
Ginger wants him to tag up with Mick Taylor from Wolf Creek.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna stab you with this knife now.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I'm gonna dance around with my chainsaw now.
Come on, Jen, you
1
gotta say
2
it. It's a
1 2
dance.
1 2.
Say it, Jen.
Yes, that is a interesting fact.
Do
That's
the
a
dance
true fact.
for me, baby.
A lot of horror movies got the Ed Gein fucking reference. You'll find that House of a Thousand Corpses also has Ed Gein references, and yeah,
I hope you like what you see.
how was your day, Lay?
Uneventful. I mean, it was snowing here, so not much happening. How about you guys?
Oglins.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
having a rough week. I've been wanting to throw somebody through a wall. I don't know what I've just been. I feel like I don't know if I'm looking at social media too much, or if I've just been really fucking frustrated to the point of just like I need to get to therapy as soon as possible.
That's probably your best bet, being
Yeah.
honest.
Like
Like an obstacle you through a wall.
I find myself getting short with my clients and my job, and I'm just like,
Just
This
toss
is
my
the view.
LA into a wall.
You know what? Shut the hell up. What the
Oh
fuck?
my!
All into a wood chipper.
You throw yourself into a wood chipper, okay?
You know
I'm too busy
what?
operating it.
God.
The wood chipper massacre.
Hog chipper.
But do you guys feel like that this week? Like just everything around you you're just negative?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on a diet. I've been grumpy since they put me on the diet last week. Everybody's all eating the foods that I like.
If you're feeling angry, you should eat a Snickers.
Like
Yeah.
like I was just driving by somebody the other day, and just like the guy just flipped me off for no reason. Like I flipped him the bird back. I was like, you know what, we're both just having that day. You know?
I mean, it's like that song. It's like all about the he said, she said bullshit,
I think you better
Exactly.
What
talking
I
that
did
shit.
today, I just flipped somebody off. And then I went and
Give me something to break.
ice cream.
About your fucking face, Echo.
Go suck on a
Shots
grenade.
fired.
Let me pull the pin first.
And no, it's not just because of the politics, just personal shit. Like stuff has irritated me to the ultimate this week, and I'm realizing that I'm losing my patience, and that like I'm just gonna have to just let shit go.
It's because you're becoming too aware of the world around you.
Yeah.
So you kind of need to start dulling the sensations a bit. So sometimes that therapy does help. Medication helps. Turning off social media helps. Shit like that.
I think you do that a lot, don't you, Lee?
I certainly do.
Like usually I don't hear from you until it's time for
It all started with Monday when I started doing my taxes and realizing that I'm gonna owe this year.
Oh.
And it's like that's where it all fucking began. You know?
Well, yeah, it's the government. Fuck them.
Then I got
Anarchy.
into it with a coworker, and then just I'm just not that guy to really get into it with people. I'm generally nice and very welcoming, very kind soul, but I was like a fucking Wolverine this week. I don't know what it was. It's crazy. I don't have any patience for people's shit anymore, I guess. I'm finally after 43 years of life realizing that I can tell people to fuck off. You know?
Isn't it a great feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that every week at the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Always remember.
See, Nanette knows what's up. She's having the same feeling. Nanette wants to throw somebody through a wall.
And she hates Snickers. Wow.
Fuck Snickers.
Ginger says he self-medicates by going to the gym. That's, you know what? That's something I think I want to start doing, is exercising a little more. Like drinking more than one beer at a time. Like double fisting it. Like,
Yeah.
That's why I game so much. That's why I blow my steam off. Is I game and stay away from people.
show me your shirt, Jen. This is how I feel. Like, look,
Yes.
one mental breakdown later. One mental breakdown later. And I just feel like people are testing me. Like, whenever I talk to people while I'm doing my bills, like, I feel like some of the people I'm doing my bills with are like assholes. Like, I feel like the whole world has just got an attitude this week. And I'm not looking forward to the Super Bowl this weekend because I don't like any of the teams involved.
I stopped watching that thing a long time ago. Even I used to started watching it just for the ads and stuff, because see if what new movies. Until I realized you could just go watch them afterwards on YouTube.
Doesn't that start the same day as 80s week?
Yes.
So yeah, better entertainment is just watch everybody's 80s week video.
I don't understand why I'm kind of pissed off that the new Freddy Elm Street box set's going to be $250.
Ouch.
Farger.
Like, how much more can they do? How many more features and shit could they add? Seriously.
That's a good question. Just enough to try to justify the high price tag.
I have to give credit to Casey. Casey got a hold of me at a point where I was like flipping my shit. He was just like, Hobbs, are you okay?
Hobbs, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
I still got that movie to send you, but with the snow, it's going to be a bit of a pain to get to the post office.
Yeah?
Because when you got a bad leg and you don't drive, because a car accident has made you hate cars.
No worries, man. Take your time.
You want to have high blood pressure? Get in a car with me. I'll be sitting there making all the sounds. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, I hate it.
Not for me, Nan. My Super Bowl is WrestleMania. It doesn't fall the same day, but
WrestleMania.
That's another thing, too. People are shit talking because Jey Uso won. And it's like, what the hell is fucking moment?
Yeah, but now they're talking more about LA Knight pissing people off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare him wrestle in the same ring as Drew?
No, he was Drew's elimination was supposed to occur before Logan Paul came out, but LA Knight was taking people's time up, interfering and shit, and caused time to be thrown off. And that's why Drew got pissed off and when he went to the back was yelling and screaming and cussing and then stormed out of the building.
I like LA Knight better than both of them.
Well, apparently others are mad at LA Knight, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow.
Drew looks at my balls.
But I did notice something. When Trish came out, she doesn't got the big butt anymore. The butt got smaller.
She got a butt reduction.
I mean, can you do that? Like, I thought you could only add more.
You can take out what's in there.
Yeah, you can get some stuff removed. I mean,
put some planks of wood in there.
Just cut a hole and stick a vacuum in there. And suck it out and sew it up.
Or they put in bags, take out the bag.
That's true. Oh, that's right. You can get booty. I have no ass. I should go talk to the doctors about getting implants.
People try to say that Bailey has had that.
I
guess Naya likes to say that she did.
Because apparently she's part Latino.
Hold me now.
Hold me now. Wow.
Hold my heart. Stay with me. I love Start loving,
Three,
start,
six.
whoa. Thompson Twins. They're so great. I've been on a Thompson Twins kick lately.
Who the fuck is that?
They're an 80s new wave band.
What else did they do?
They are.
They did that song, so lay your hands on me. Ooh. Or that other song, Doctor, Doctor, can't you see I'm burning?
Come
Such
find
pop.
out.
Yeah, you just did.
I've been on a huge Depeche Mode, like
You just got
ridiculous
started.
Depeche Mode kick.
Always Depeche Mode, for sure.
I just been on a Fleetwood Mac because I was listening to some of the stuff, and Fleetwood Mac it is. Previously, I was listening to Madonna. I don't know why the hell I got to Madonna.
Echo into Madonna kick.
Open your heart to me.
Ginger wants a fucking
baby.
drink, and Annette said you could take fat from any part of your body.
You just need a knife, a needle, some thread, and a vacuum cleaner.
Get it in reverse.
Just suck it up. Oh, and some alcohol, and the alcohol is for me right before I perform the surgery on you. So I'm good at drunk.
Doctor.
See, when they come and arrest me for butchering the surgery, I can say, I was too drunk to know what I was doing.
So I tried to do reactions to a reaction video once to something I'd never heard because I wanted to like, give my channel up. And I got a copyright on it. How do these people get away with all these fucking songs that they do reactions to and they don't get a copyright?
They found some way to do it that they're able to make it fair use, I think. You probably should contact one of them and see if they can get ones that'd be nice enough to give you tips. Because some of them can be douchebags, but some of them might end up being nice and give you some tips.
They could give you just a tip.
If he's still around, you have a friend that does that, Project Ellsworth. What's up, YouTube?
He's some jazzy.
And I got a copyright.
Nanette said that they refer to it as education, so you could put it under educational purposes.
But I've even seen them do that with trailer reactions. And I've wanted to do that, but I'm like, I don't know, I might get in trouble. Doesn't Casey reverse the footage or something?
Yeah.
Casey.
Although the one I would stay away from is Toho movies, because I think I've heard a few people have issues with Toho because they be a hoe
in their toes.
Because we just had what was it, the teaser for Megan 2.0, which would be a fun one to react to. Ninja saying flip the trailer back to front.
And then make their voice that disgusting high pitch.
That's what was that? Is that Nightcore that does that with the music?
Yeah.
It's real fast. There's like, so you're listening to like Sabotage. Everybody, it's a sabotage! It's a sabotage! I'm like, holy shit! And I like that song from Beastie Boys, but hearing them do it, I'm cracking up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and because we got Super Bowl, so who knows what trailers we're gonna see.
Ginger, you never go ass to mouth.
Clerks 2 reference.
Hell yeah.
So we were talking about 80s week coming up. Make sure to have your entries in Sunday night by midnight.
Well, this is only out for your first one because it's it's one a day.
They cannot be horror related.
Can't be horror related. Has to be a first time review. And if someone reviews the same movie as you, don't get upset. I only made that rule is because I got a gut feeling last year. And I'm getting it again this year. Maybe I'm just mistaken in the gut feeling, but I just kind of get that gut feeling.
Maybe you needed some Pepto-Bismol.
Gut
Should I-
feeling as far as what? Like you do somebody got bent out of shape?
Well, somebody will we'll see someone else review the same movie they want to review and then get upset.
Hmm.
It's just like somehow, for some reason, I got that gut feeling. I'm probably wrong about it, and I'm hoping I am.
Oh,
Who
you
was it?
bastard, Echo.
It's just
Who
a
was
gut. Nobody. It's just a random gut feeling
did
I
it?
got.
Who did it? Tell us right now.
Yes.
It was Jen in the kitchen with the candlestick.
Oh no, Jen. Not you.
What are you doing in my kitchen? Where did I
Trying
put
to
the
see if you have any healthy food in there.
I have
You need
tons-
more vegetables.
I do.
Get some bananas.
You only eat one banana at a time.
And
He's
get a
checking to see
banana
if
when
we
it's
took out the garbage.
Because it has too much sugar in it.
and get a banana when it's still the peel is green.
Green.
Don't wait. Don't do what I did and get them when they were yellow. And then like a day later, trying to figure out why they're turning brown all suddenly. And bitching up a storm.
That's when you make banana bread.
Well, the thing is, I was never educated on the ways of picking out bananas by my mom, apparently, because I just grabbed them.
Oh,
You just
Yeah.
be double fisting bananas left and right.
you always double fist those green ones.
And if you have some vanilla ice cream, some
No,
chocolate fudge, some
No.
cherries,
no,
mm,
no.
whipped
Ray
cream.
and Jen, do you guys do what Jen says and make direct eye contact
Always.
with your Nana?
Yeah. How else do you do that?
No, Nanette, you just post them on your channel. And I would like to know when you post them because I make a playlist of everybody's. It's like there is a one for 2023, which you
Mhm.
were part of, Nanette, but you deleted your videos.
Once you submit them, keep them there, or Echo will kick your ass.
Because
Is
it's 4 playlists for everybody to go back and look and see what everybody picked.
Is this going to be a hashtag 80s week?
If you want to put that in there, yeah.
Okay.
But I like I said, I do an 80s list and I put them in order from like what day of the week so anybody can go back and watch them. And you can see Jen's famous video from 2023 when she accepted my challenge.
She was being Rhonda Shear or something. She was up all night.
Sitting in the bathtub, being like, I will answer your challenge, Echo. I will do it. One of those videos, all of a sudden, you're like, oh, what's this? What, Jen's talking about me? He's weak. And, oh, wow, I didn't see that one coming. Good video. And we've never gotten another bathroom video since.
Damn.
Did you finish? Well, you were painting the bathroom too time.
Purple and black.
So we didn't get an afterwards video. Oh, Jen meanie.
Clam chowder.
Oh no.
Nanette,
Clam sauce.
No. Stop it.
Clam cheese.
No. Enough.
I hear a phone. But I heard
We
a
have an
phone.
earthquake coach. I know.
I think I'm
Yeah.
going to go see Billy Idol in concert this year. I'm so excited.
You
I've been
see,
dancing with myself. Wow, wow,
You're
wow,
so
wow.
excited you start to pee.
Yeah.
as he sings about playing with himself.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm stylish.
Billy Idolish.
I put up a Billy Idol song today. Hot in the city.
You say Eilish, she says idol. Potato.
And his is a cover, kind of.
What is?
Dancing with Myself, he did it with a band, his other band, Gen X, previously. I never heard the Gen X cover of it. Well, he would be the singer at the time. But it'd be interesting to hear that cover of it, how it differs from his later one on.
And it's unfair how he's still hot.
He's Billy fucking Idol.
Ah,
Eyes without a face.
mhm. Yeah.
I mean,
80 stars.
the song if he did that hooked me on him is
Like shit.
the song for Billy Idol that hooked me to him was White Wedding.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that song back in the day and I was hooked since.
Mhm.
Nice day to fuck again.
He was in the Sam Kinison Wild Thing video. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah.
You can't fuck.
To that.
Okay. We're talking about 80s week and Billy Idol, and she's talking about bananas.
Regulators, mount up.
Regulators. Bow, 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 bow.
Regulators, let's go.
I think I gotta replace my copy of Young Guns. Uh-oh.
Hurry back.
Oh
I think she
no.
went to mount up.
Oh no.
Ooh,
She went to get regulated.
You ready to ride, Jim?
Yeah. I'm ready to save a horse to ride a cowboy.
Echo does have some cowboy hats.
Actually, my cowboy hat's mysteriously disappeared. I would like to know who stole my
Shit.
black cowboy hat that had the skull pin on it.
It was
And
Jen.
you got one made out of beer boxes, don't you?
Oh, yeah. What happened to that thing? Because
I
technically I should have
Much shit in your room that you lost.
I should have 3 cowboy hats. My black cowboy hat with a skull pin that's missing. The bear box one, and then my dad's cowboy hat. Which is the one that better not be missing. Better be put. I better put it away and then forgot about it because I'd be pissed like hell if that's missing.
Yeah, Toach. Did you take the hat?
No, I didn't.
But I gotta go get my head measured.
Did you
'Cause
take the cookie from the cookie jar?
I gotta go to one of those hat places that will measure my head so I can get a proper cowboy hat that fits.
Are you one of those people with the big head?
No, I'm one of those people who doesn't get fitted hats because I don't know the size of my head.
Are you inquiring about Echo's head?
Yes, right here, this head.
I don't know what the size is, so I can't get hats for myself sometimes if they're fitted. So it's time for me to find somebody to go walk to a hat store and go, can you help me figure out the size of my head?
Could you help me measure my head?
The same thing with some of my rings. I don't know how big my fingers are.
You're gonna turn me dirty. Watch out.
Nanette's serious. She hates bananas, but she has to eat them so she can shit.
I just, I've been thinking how funny it would be if when I meet a banana, if I just throw a banana peel down and see, what happens. Because like I'm not in Butte. Throwing banana peels around.
Boggle.
3 amigos for a Western.
Yep.
Damn, you hit the rewind button. I was waiting for you to highlight Nanette talking about bananas again.
B to the O to the G to the L to the I to the N to the S. Bogglins.
Spirit fingers. Play.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, girl. Hi.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Fine. I'm on my way to work.
Oh, I love that for you.
She's going to the club.
Go to the
Go to
club.
the club.
I found out who Snooky is.
Bob says
Oh,
everybody
I
in the
love
club
that.
eats chips.
Go to the club, do the batsu.
Listening to our table salt.
Before we feed them to the wood chipper.
Boglin.
Yeah.
How's your head? Haven't had any complaints.
I love Elvira.
God, I remember like that one bit she was talking about. I forget what movie it was, and she goes, "What a bunch of boobs!" And the camera zooms in on her cleavage, and you just hear her, "Not those boobs."
Shit. She's great.
Her book. If you ever, like I said, if you've never read her book, Cruelly, was it Cruelly? Yours Cruelly. I highly suggest it
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh,
because to see what she went through is just like after
next.
that book. Let's see what she went through. My respect for her grew. She went through way too much for one person.
Same with Carolyn Jones, who played the original Morticia.
Is that the?
So she said
Oh
she
no!
was going to buy
It
some
was.
healthy food, so she bought some ice cream.
If it's yogurt or something, frozen yogurt or whatever, maybe.
Greek yogurt. Eats Greek yogurt.
Man,
With vodka.
baby
Ew.
gravy.
Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny.
Blame it on the
Alcohol.
We know a Henny.
Nanette.
Nanette!
Are you regulated, Nanette?
You
How's
regulating?
the bad dragon collection going? Have you got more bad dragons than Jin yet?
No.
See, she admits to having some there.
Jen said she just has a pepper collection.
Oh.
Yep.
She has a bell pepper and a baby bell pepper.
And a beef cock.
Named George.
And that too.
You said a beef cock?
Beef
Named
cock.
George.
She showed it last
Yeah.
week. I think it was last
Oh.
week. With like a demon wiener.
Oh.
It looks like a rooster head.
No.
Can you show it to us again?
She's doing Tochi yoga.
Yeah. It's in the car outside right now.
He was using it in the car?
No, what? I don't use that for that. That's gross.
Do you throw it at your enemies?
No, I brought it into the place I help
Show and
out.
tell?
Yeah.
Oh my.
He said, "Look at my beef cock."
Beef cock.
Beefcake, kick ass.
Or suck my beef cock.
You tell him. Oh, yeah.
Ben Grimps is 100% all beef.
We love that. It's kosher.
Kosher like a dill pickle.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys got going on your Are you guys so other than the 80s week? What do you guys got going on your channels? Anything you're planning?
What you got planned, Hobbs? When you bringing back Kaiju Theater, I like Kaiju Theater.
Well, I was told to calm down a little bit because I'm getting out of control
Like
of my video.
polls.
Who
Is that where
said
you
that?
heard to calm down?
Well, no, because I did 9 videos last week. That was a lot.
You were told to
Damn.
calm down on Kaiju Theater?
No. I'm talking about. I definitely want to do it. I got one Kaiju Theater coming this week. I've got a Dollar Tree Theater and a Bruce Lee movie this week. We're taking a week off from the show because in 2 weeks it's our 200th episode. Midnight Hour.
My God. Is it gonna be special guests and whatnot?
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell a buddy, bring a friend.
I just gotta do the zombie romance video.
This just in, Nanette prefers the Hitachi wand.
Oh my God.
Is that thing that looks like it's from the 50s that looks like a hair curler?
Yes. Oh my God.
Can someone describe the Hitachi wand for me?
Are you gonna have to ask
I
Nanette
just did. It looks like a thing
for her
that chicks crimp
expertise?
their hair with.
I
I just have
A Hitachi wand. Sounds like a hot dog style or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah, give me the disco fries and Hitachi wand, please, of this motherfucker.
Hitachi wonton.
Oh, I had an unpopular opinion of somebody this week. Somebody said that Jersey Mike's was overrated.
Ew, punch them in their face. Who said that?
Throw punched them. It was a coworker.
Oh,
Kick him in the nuts.
I hit them.
Jersey Mike's is the shit.
what would I do?
I actually haven't tried them in a long time. I really can't justify or grade them right now. But I'll have to try them out soon and give you guys an official score.
They're officially endorsed by Danny DeVito, and he's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Ben wants to know if we're going all night long.
Well, Casey Kaiju likes Jersey Mike's, so therefore Casey Kaiju likes it. Everybody's gonna like it.
Yeah.
If Faith likes it and Hobbs likes it, I like it.
This just in, Nanette says it is a vibrator. Actually, it is a massager, but a lot of women use it as a vibrator.
It's also an attachment to a sweeper.
Let you find out.
You can also use
me while I'm cleaning my room.
It also charges the battery to your car. You can shovel snow with it, take things out of the oven with it. Fuck it.
Oh no.
Pain. I like to fuck. Cause I got money in the bank to fuck.
Is somebody on a machine again?
They got rid of the chicken parm? Hell no.
No.
Y'all going out and done it.
Y'all done did it.
She gall darn done it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Okay.
Coin. Yeah.
Coin. No.
Has everybody got their 80s titles ready for next week?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't, then Jen has to shave her head bald.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
the UN voted.
She said, "Fuck you."
The
Fuck
UN.
you
The
My
UN and the
hair is
council.
too short already, mister.
You need a mohawk. That'd be even better.
No.
Go punk rocker.
I want all my hair back. I want it down to my butt again.
You can grow a long mohawk.
Hairy butt.
Shows her chair down to her butthole again, folks.
Hashtag your butt.
But Chuck. But
So we had a couple questions in the chat. Maybe we can ask Lay, since she was a little bit late to the party on there, which is okay. There's
sorry.
some questions we had for Lay earlier. So people had that if they wanted your opinion on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Should there be remakes? If so, your thoughts?
No.
No.
But I'm not necessarily a fan of remakes in general, so.
No.
And didn't they do already a remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Over and over and over again.
Yeah. So, like, no, I don't care for it.
No.
People are wanting more aesthetic from it. They're wanting it to be more modern.
No.
No.
The Butte Chainsaw Massacre.
And then people were asking us, what the fuck did they ask us earlier? Let's go back in the comments and see.
5 favorite horror movies?
And what are your top 5 favorite horror films?
And then you have to shave your
Oh,
head
that's
bald.
hard.
To roll.
I couldn't even begin to tell you.
Nanette, it's okay. You can do one video a day and upload them. I mean, it's hard to pick movies sometimes because it's a vast amount of movies to pick from.
Well, this is starting on the 9th now. What today? Oh, today's the 7th. So you have a couple of days.
Yeah.
Nanette, if you don't do it, I'm going to take away your vibrating banana.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Chachi.
Well, Ninja, I think some remakes are crappy. Night of the Living Dead 3D. And then some are good. Night of the Living Dead. The Crazies. Those are good remakes.
But then, like, Nosferatu 2024 is pretty different from the original Nosferatu.
That's played by Tom Selleck.
And it's played by Tom Selleck.
Everybody was like talking good about that movie, and then Jen did a review. And was like,
I know.
I was like, wow, someone actually doesn't like it.
I liked it
because it was played by George Takei.
Yeah.
George Takei. Hello. Hello.
Day of the Dead technically got 3 remakes. The first one I liked. The second one, no. And that TV show, I tapped out after 2 episodes, I think it was. Maybe 3. I said, fuck this shit. So I think it all depends. I think it depends on the remake. If they do a good job, or if they just do basically an ass job.
What about ass jobs?
Hey, baby, give me an ass job.
Ass job.
Give me one of them ass jobs, please.
They use hot sauce up the ass.
Oh no.
Hot sauce with bacon.
I gotta send that video to you, Hobbs and Bones. When they had the wrestling match in Violent J's kitchen.
Hobbs and Shaw.
And Rhino used hot sauce up the guy's ass, and he started convulsing.
Get the fuck out of here! Are you serious?
Yes. He slammed it through a table. And you hear Violent J, "My mom's gonna kill me. She gave me that table."
My mom and dad's gonna be so mad.
I guess that's something we should talk about as well. That's. Go ahead, Echo.
Day of the Dead Continuum is more of a prequel type deal because there's supposed to take place before it.
On the case.
Yeah, but then when you watch it, it's more like a prequel because there's no zombie outbreaks and it begins with it shows you a zombie outbreak occurring. So it's more like a prequel.
All right, this is something that we have an elephant in the room that has to be brought up.
There's an elephant.
Oh no.
I cannot go a horror stream without discussing the return of Stu Macher and Scream. I don't give a fuck if everybody else touch base on it on their stream.
His mom and dad are gonna be so pissed at him.
What the fuck do you guys think about Stu Macher coming back for Scream 7?
Was waiting for them to make the announcement. Once everyone started talking about it, like they were. I mean, it felt like there was so much talk about that. Sooner or later, they were just going to give in, and we were going to get the announcement. So I was
In
just
my
waiting.
opinion, the only thing they can do is make him a fucking hologram or something. Unless he has a twin brother, and his brother was the one that got the TV
But
smashed.
remember, they were saying,
Skeet.
yeah, but they were saying that maybe he wasn't dead, that he just got knocked out or whatever. When he got that TV put on his head, we'll just have to wait and see how they work it out.
That's like that girl living from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, Ninja has a good one.
Welcome to prime time, bitch. Oh yeah, she's alive.
I just want to play. Put your arms around me, baby.
Put your arms around me,
The baby.
Fart.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it. I like him. I love Stu. He's my favorite character in Scream, and to bring him back is great. But I don't want him to bring him back in the wrong capacity.
Yeah, they got to bring him back just right. That satisfies the fan base and doesn't make people sit there and get pissed off and shit.
My favorite character was Randy. Why can't we bring him back?
Well, again, here's the thing. After that last movie, we had all the controversy, people being fired, people leaving. There was a lot of shit going on. They need to do something to bring the fans, keep from losing any more fans after all that shit.
Also, it's going on 2 a.m., so I bid you guys adieu.
I do.
Yeah, it's probably getting about time to cut it. But anyways, looking forward to next week. And I want to thank everybody for coming here tonight. Echo, Jen, Bones, Lay, everybody in the chat. We had a nice chat tonight. Does anybody have anything else they want to promote before we cut this motherfucker?
Just the 80s week.
80s week is the main focus, and I'm interested to see how many people, because there's a reason why I put it the 9th to the 15th, because of Valentine's Day. I was interested to see how many people pick a romantic movie for that day. And I did. I just picked an Echo-style non-horror romance movie that involves love, guns, explosions, people dying.
I think you might have your biggest outing ever this year. Your biggest response.
But I always get like last year, Bones stole the show because he's the one that surprised me that we got Bones to do it last year. So
I think you got a lot more people doing it this year. So yeah. I'm in.
It's always fun. It's always fun to see what you guys pick. I get really excited each day. Sit there and see what you guys pick. It's fun.
Put it in a playlist, buddy. This year still.
I did. I got to get it started. I think I might already have it started with the announcement video. It's like I have one for the 2023 one, and one for the 2024.
All right, y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming. We'll see y'all in the chat. Peace.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Good night.